You find it difficult to balance a chemical equation? This is for you. On left-hand side, there are reactants. And on right-hand side of arrow, there are products. We need to write correct formula of reactants and products. And if we need to write a free element or uncombined element, then there are two types of elements: diatomic elements and monatomic elements. In diatomic elements, we need to write 2 below the element. For example, hydrogen is a diatomic element. It is written as H2, nitrogen N2, oxygen, fluorine, chlorine, bromine, iodine, astatine. Total 8 diatomic elements are there. We need to memorize them. Monatomic elements are just written as sodium Na, and there is 1 below the sodium, and we don't need to write 2 or 3 below the sodium. Similarly, calcium is Ca, carbon C, silicon Si. We must know what is the difference between coefficient and subscript. For example, 5H2O. This number 5 is coefficient, and you can change the coefficient during balancing a chemical equation. You can use a whole number or a decimal value as a coefficient. And this number 2 is subscript. You cannot change a subscript, otherwise formula will be changed. There can be metals or non-metals. We should follow this order in balancing. First, balance the metals, then non-metals, and then hydrogen, and at the very last, oxygen. Let's practice it. In the first equation, C4H8 plus O2, it gives CO2 and water. How many types of elements are there? There are 3 types of elements, and we are going to balance them in the following sequence: C, H, and O. Okay, let's see carbon. There are 4 carbon on left-hand side, and on the right-hand side, there is only 1. So I need to put 4 in front of CO2. So carbon is balanced. Remember, balance a single element at one time. And now hydrogen. 8 hydrogen on left side, while 2 hydrogens on right side. And I need to put 4 in front of water. So hydrogen is balanced. Now let's see oxygen. Oxygen on left-hand side 2, and on right-hand side 4 into 2, 8, because coefficient is always multiplied by the subscript. And in water, there is 4. 8 plus 4, 12 oxygen on right-hand side. And on left-hand side, there is 2 below oxygen. So I need to put 6 there. And oxygen is balanced. And now this whole equation is balanced. In next equation, Mg, Cl, and H. If you see, magnesium is already balanced on both sides of equation because it is 1, 1 on both sides of arrow. And now chlorine. Chlorine is 1 on left side, while it's 2 on right side. So I need to put 2 in front of HCl. So chlorine is balanced. And when we balanced chlorine, hydrogen is automatically balanced. In next equation, aluminium, and then we'll balance chlorine and then hydrogen. Again, aluminium is balanced on both sides of the arrow. Chlorine is 3 on right side, while on left side it's 1. So I need to put 3 with HCl. So chlorine is balanced. Now hydrogen, 3 on left side, 2 on right side. So what number or a decimal value can I put with the hydrogen to get answer 3? So it is 1.5, because 1.5 multiplied by 2, we get answer 3. So logically, this equation is balanced. But to convert this 1.5 into a whole number, multiply all the coefficients of this last equation by 2. Okay, 2Al, it will be 6HCl, 2Al, Cl3 plus 3 hydrogen. This is again a balanced chemical equation. And now all the coefficients are whole numbers. So this is for your practice.